morning. We are here. Today is Monday, and I am Shannon with 4HUMANITEEs. Of course, we are an online t-shirt brand. We design and create socially conscious t-shirts that spark social change and restore humanity. So, again, this morning we are here. We are down to the last days of Survive and Thrive. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Definitely getting it done so that we can move to 2019. So we are in the planning stages, of course, of 2019 for Survive and Thrive. Well, I thank everybody who has come in here. Again, I am Shannon with 4HUMANITEEs. We design socially conscious t-shirts. We also help you find your creative space or your creative ideas and turn them into revenues. So what we're talking about this morning, just briefly, is definitely My Bright Idea Monday. But again, just to kind of show you guys, we got Survive and Thrive coming. Survive and Thrive, October 13th, this Saturday. It's going to be these wonderful speakers who took the time out of their day to come and hang out with me. Hey, Coach Dave. Coach Dave, good morning, Coach Dave. So we have our wonderful supporters who are going to be there. We have Elaine Daisley, who's on her way coming down from New York to speak for the second time, you guys. So you guys definitely want to connect with Elaine. Elaine is such a wonderful person. Definitely she's going to be there. She's going to be speaking to you about your business, your finances, your profit planning. So if you definitely need her support, you want to connect with her on Facebook, you can reach her at Elaine Daisley. At the same time, she's going to be talking about how to take your idea from, of course, that beginning stage of just an idea, but then how to monetize, how to put it on paper and have a profit plan for it. Good morning, getting ready for work, but listening. Thank you, Coach Dave. But the thing is that if you have a business, but you don't know exactly how you're going to make the money, you need this opportunity. You need to be able to be here at Survive and Thrive. So Survive and Thrive, again, you can get your virtual tickets. For those of you who can't be there, you can get them at bit.ly/Survive and Thrive virtual. Hey, new friend, how you doing? Glory Dad, how you doing? If you can't attend in person, you could get virtual tickets for $27. $27, you guys. You could be a part of the Facebook group, be there live to be able to see everything that's going on. So you want to go to bit.ly/Survive and Thrive virtual. So it's virtual, Survive and Thrive virtual, and you can get your tickets. Oh, huh. That is what you do. Yeah, that's right, Coach Dave. Keep it going. But at the same time, what you want to do, yes, supporting my girl. Okay. I was like, okay, I'm down with that, Coach Dave. I'm like, I'm sure you'll come and fix it up, so I'll know what you're talking about. But I was like, whatever it is, I'm down with whatever Coach Dave's talking about. Whatever it is, I don't care. I know. I don't care what it is, Coach Dave. It's like whatever Coach Dave says, it's like, yeah. So for those of you guys who don't know who Coach Dave is, it's under Facebook, it's Dave Brown. Or if you are on Periscope, it's Coach__Dave. Or Instagram, it's going to be under Web Dude. So you guys want to go and check out Coach Dave. But you might want to go and look at some of his courses he has, his video courses that he have available for you. You can go to bit.ly/, go look at my links. Hi, Marvin. How you doing? bit.ly/, go look at my links. If you want to learn how to make your broadcast look just that extra tad professional, make it look like, again, you know what you're doing, almost like I do. That's what you want to do. So when Coach Dave get me moving and going, I'm going to be all jazzed up. But, I got to do a couple things first. But definitely to be able to go live on Facebook and have your broadcast look all cool and everything. I'm loving the new thing that Coach Dave got going on with his little circle, little chat box, little banner slider at the bottom. I was like, what? Coach Dave has discovered it. So if you want to have your advertisement or maybe the advertisement of your sponsors like I do, you will be able to have it sliding at the bottom. Slide, slide to the left. Slide to the right. Yes, sliding. So definitely connect with Coach Dave. So really quickly, Survive and Thrive, you guys. Get your Survive and Thrive tickets. You can get virtual tickets for those of you who are live and here in California and you're in the Alameda area. You can go to bit.ly/Get Your Life event and you could be able to purchase your tickets there. They're $35. The virtual seats are $27. So it's definitely at a decent price point. So you guys can get some tickets. So we have had some sponsors who popped in recently, and I definitely appreciate Cheryl Manette for being a sponsor. We definitely appreciate Tori Hunter for being a vendor who signed up to be a vendor just recently, just this weekend. So we definitely appreciate all of the sponsors. We will have a full-on thank you sponsors posting going on again. I've posted them individually, but I'm going to be having it in the book. We're waiting for Hot Cat. Hot Cat going to make it happen. So I definitely appreciate you guys for coming here this morning. So really quickly, we're talking about bright ideas. And bright ideas, of course, as we know, come a dime a dozen. But in order to make that bright idea turn into actual revenue generation, this is what it is that you want to be able to do. You want to make it turn into that. So one of the things that we talk about, that I talk about, is a My Bright Idea session. You can schedule a Bright Idea session with me. You have an opportunity at $250. We are going to meet for a couple days so that we could be sure that you have the idea, you have it developed, and that you can have it executed. So if you're interested in that, you can go to bit.ly/My Bright Idea, and we can make it happen. And 2019 is coming, and you have like lots of ideas and things that you want to do. But some of the things that you have to look at is just like what we spoke about yesterday. And we talked about, hello, Elaine, how are you doing? There she is, you guys. As you guys just saw, I was just talking about Elaine. There's Elaine right there. She is on her way. We definitely appreciate and look forward to seeing her again. She is definitely going to be talking to you about your business, your profit planning, and making sure that, again, that idea that you have that I'm talking about now, that you actually could implement it and turn it into revenue. You could actually make it happen for you, make it actually generate money, because you need to know what the profit planning. And I know sometimes some of us kind of look at that like, oh my God, profit planning, oh, that sounds way too serious. But you have to understand that in order for you to know what it is that you're going to make, what money you're going to bring in, you have to sit down. You have to discipline yourself, and you have to sit down for a second. What'd you say, Elaine? Turn your ideas into profit. That's right. You have to know how to turn that idea into profit. So you can have the biggest idea in the world, but if you don't stop and say, okay, this is what I'm doing, this is what money I'm going to make, I want to make $5,000. If you want to make $5,000, let's say for me, for a t-shirt, if I'm selling a t-shirt and I say I want to make $5,000, how am I going to do that? I have to sit down for a second. I need to figure out what the math is. I have to profit plan. I have to see how I'm going to make that happen. I have to also look at a marketing plan. How and how many times? You have to look at these things. So you want to learn that? You want more? You want to learn more about how to take your idea from good to great? You want to come to Survive and Thrive so you can get the experts who are going to tell you. They're going to tell you how to get it done. So we're going to make it happen for you, so you can get your tickets at bit.ly/Get Your Life event for the live tickets. You could also go to bit.ly/Profit Plan Workshop. We got all access for you. You can go also to bit.ly/Survive and Thrive Virtual. So if you want to get virtual tickets because you can't be there in person, you definitely can get you some virtual tickets for $27. Or if you want to be there in person, wonderful. We love to have you because you get goodies when you come there in person. So we're going to have a great time, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys. So moving on into the broadcast, because again, we have a limited amount of time. We talked about yesterday is SMART goals and your goals and ideas and all of those things. But in order for you to execute your plan for your business or your goals or what have you, of course, as it's always noted, you need to have SMART goals. You need to be sure that these goals are SMART goals. And we know that SMART stands for some words that we about to go over real quick. So we know that a SMART goal starts with being specific. Specific. I want to make $5,000. Okay, so if that's what it is that you want to make $5,000. So then you have to move into, that is the specific goal you want to do. Now what you want to do is move into measurable. How is it measurable? How are you going to measure what the steps that you're going to do to make the $5,000? So you may want to look at it a little bit like this. You may want to say, okay, I want to make $5,000. So in order to make this $5,000, I want to see $100 a day, or every week, or, every other week, whatever it is that number is to make that $5,000, because it's $5,000, not $500. Yes, that's right, Coach Dave. And connect all of this, as Coach Dave has said over here on Periscope. Connect all of this with your why. Why are you doing it? Why do you want $5,000? If it's just that. But if it's more so, let's just tie it into your business. You want your business, you want to be able to serve 200 people. Why? You want to be able to serve 200 people because you want to help them get out of poverty. You want to help them become financially sufficient. You want to help them become independently operated, whatever it is that your business is. And that's why you want to do it. You want to be able to see people. Hi, LaQuina. Thank you for popping in. Sorry about that. It's kind of small. But you want to be able to see people do better. In order for you to see them do better, you say you want to serve 200 people. So how you make this specific, that is the specific part of the SMART goal. Measurable. I know, huh, Coach Dave? Measurable. You want to make it measurable. Uh-oh, my phone died over here on Instagram. Measurable. You want to make it measurable. In order for it to be measurable, you have to say, I'm going to enroll 20 people per week, or I'm going to touch 20 people per week with the information that I'm giving. So whatever it is that your number is, that's what you want to do. You want to say you want to touch 20 people. Hi, Janice. Thank you for coming in. You want to serve or meet up with 20 people per week in order to meet your number. Hi. There you go. That's what you want to look at. So you want to look at whatever it is. And in order for it to be a SMART goal, you need to be able to measure it. You need to be able to say, okay, in order to get to this 200, I need to meet like 220 people or 10 people, whatever the number is when you break it down. So if it's over a month, if it's over 2 months, hey, there is Cara. Hey, Kai, there is Cara Campbell. You guys, Cara Campbell. Hi, Cara. We need to talk again, I'm sure. How you doing? It's good to see you. So the thing is that we're talking about SMART goals, but we're also talking about, we're talking about bright ideas and turning your bright idea Monday into profit. So again, we have Elaine Daisley here, who's going to be at Survive and Thrive. She's going to be talking to you about your profit planning, turning your ideas into profit. So we got Survive and Thrive here, you guys, Survive and Thrive. And there's Elaine, we got Janine, we got Pamela, we got Elder Carmen King, we got Dr. Man B, we have me and your girl MCing it all, we got Alicia Perry. So it's going to be great. We're going to have a good time. So the thing is that when you're looking at your goals, are they measurable? Can you measure them? Can you say, well, every week I'm going to connect with 20 people or 10 or whatever the number you want it to be? So once you've done that, you need to see if it's achievable. Can you achieve that goal? Can you realistically achieve that goal? Can you say, okay, I'm going to buy XYZ day, I'm going to talk with these many people, or I'm going to give these many people some information, or I'm going to have these many videos. Whatever it is that you're going to do to onboard and bring people on. That's what you want to look at on the achievable, if it's achievable or not. So if it's achievable, that's what you want to look at. Now, when you talk about the R in the SMART, we're talking about results. Results. What are the results? By, October 2018, you're going to be able to have 200 people enrolled, or 200 people that you've touched and you've connected with. Those are the results. But the thing is also you got to make sure that the T in the SMART goal is the time. Are you giving yourself a reasonable amount of time to get this done? Is it practical? Is it practical what it is that you're saying that you're going to do? So you have to look at that. So in order for that bright idea, and like Coach Dave said, the why of why you're doing it. In order for you to have this bright idea, you have to be sure that you start with a SMART goal. The goal, the idea, it has to be a SMART goal. Hello, Janisha. I think that's what it said. Girl, Lakeisha, hold on. Janisha. I can't read it. It's kind of small. But I thank you for coming here. How you doing? Good morning. How about Miss Phillips? I can read that part. But the L's and the J's, it kind of rolls together. So I thank you guys for popping in. So again, when you're thinking about your idea, you want to make sure it starts with a SMART idea, first of all. And as I call it, a bright idea. It needs to be with one of those. So one of the things that we have and we have offering that I'm doing is giving you an opportunity to, one, come to Survive and Thrive virtually, even if you can't be there in person. Your tickets are $27. So for $27, you're going to get some support with developing your bright idea. We're going to also be doing a strategic life plan where we're going to take your idea and we're really going to break it down so that you can see that it is attainable. You can't achieve this idea. You can achieve this and have yourself ready to go by time 2019 roll on in. So when we talk about resolutions and things that you want to do, we will have that ready. You will be on your way to get started with your bright idea. Get what it is that you want to do. Have it identified and focused, meaning a SMART idea. It's going to be specific. It's going to be measurable. It's going to be achievable. It's going to have results. And you're going to have a reasonable and rational time frame to get it done. Some of the things that we have to also look at, you guys, is that we will sit and do a to-do list and we'll have all these to-dos on there. But it's to-don't is what you're doing. You're not doing it anyway. So you're not doing everything, and you know as well as I know, your list just keeps getting bigger and bigger. So if you are tired of your list getting bigger, you need to start with a SMART goal. You need to start with a SMART goal, and you need to probably prioritize or reprioritize your list in the first place because it's probably not attainable anyway. Not in the amount of time that you're giving it. You have to realize that we want something, but we've probably sometimes started a little bit late on the thing. So you want to start ahead of time and as much as you can. And even if you don't, just have some realistic ideas about getting and achieving that goal. How are you going to come up with this bright idea that you have? Is it a realistic bright idea? Is it practical? Does it have results that you could actually achieve? And is it achievable? Can you measure? What are you going to do? What are the steps that you're going to do to make this happen? Hey, Natasha, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Are you going to make sure that these goals are achievable? They have results. They are measurable and they are specific. Hey, Jacqueline, thank you for coming in too. So these are the things that you're thinking about when you have this bright idea. Your bright idea definitely has to be a SMART idea, and it does need to start with SMART goals. SMART ideas, SMART goals, and you want to actually be realistic on when you're getting them done. So if you say that you want to sell, like, okay, last night, if you guys were here, and I put this as part of my own thing, we're going to be doing the Smell of Poverty Part 2. Doing well. Thank you. Good. We're going to be doing the Smell of Poverty Part 2. For those of you who were asking for the opportunity to be in the book, you have an opportunity right now. This is the opportunity for you to be in there. You can go to bit.ly/the smell of poverty, put your name on the list. People who are on the list, I'm going to be sending you an email directly telling and asking you, are you still interested? This is what you're going to get. You driving? Okay, you driving. This is what you're going to get in order to make this happen. So some of the things that I said in my SMART goal yesterday is that I want to make it so that we are able to sell like 2,000 books. We want to sell 2,000 books. We want to be on 10 social media platforms as far as doing interviews. We want to be definitely a #1 bestseller. That is what we want to do. So in order to make that happen, we definitely have to have a plan. And we have to have a plan that people are understanding that they want to be able to support. So in order to support this plan and this achievable, measurable results and time-specific goal, we need to have a plan and we need to have it wrote out. So part of those of you who want to be a part of the Smell of Poverty, the Embedded Poverty Code, you want to get your name on the list. And again, the list for that is bit.ly/the smell of poverty. The Smell of Poverty, the Embedded Poverty Code is going to be the next book. So we are planning to turn this into definitely what it is still on its way to do, being in lots of people's hands. Because a lot of people need to understand how to get out of poverty. What are some of the stories? What are some of the triumphs that have happened to help people get out of poverty? So again, having a bright idea is definitely easy to come by. But in order to have it be an idea that is marketable, that you actually are generating revenue in, it needs to be a smart idea. It needs to be smart, and it needs to start with a specific, a measurable, achievable of results and a time limit, a practical time on achieving that goal. And to throw this in, your girl here, Elaine, is going to be able to be there to help those of you who attend Survive and Thrive. If you want to get your tickets and you want to be there virtually, you can go to bit.ly/Survive and Thrive virtual. Okay, Survive and Thrive virtual. You can go to bit.ly/. You can go to bit.ly/ Get Your Life event. You can go there, or you can go to bit.ly/ Profit Plan Workshop. So you got a bunch of different options. You can get there. You can go to Evnetbrite. You can just look it up if you want to. You can just type in Survive and Thrive, and I'm sure it's going to come up because it's just out there. It's just out there. It's like you can type up Shannon Griffin. It's going to pop up. So that's the one good thing. It's going to pop up. So we definitely appreciate all of you guys who are interested and you want to be there. Again, you can connect with Elaine Daisley. She is on Facebook, and she's right here in this broadcast. She has... Hey, Donald, thank you for coming in. That's my brother-in-law, y'all. Hey, how you doing? So you got Survive and Thrive. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great opportunity for you to be there, to attend, to have fun. Also, to be able to talk with all these wonderful people who are going to be there. And also, Elaine has other services that she provides. So if you're interested and you want to talk with someone about planning your profits, about helping you with a whole bunch of things, certifications, different things like that. Yes, it is awesome. Yes, it's going to be awesome. We're going to have a good time. And we know that 2019 is going to be just as great. It's going to be just each year we get better and better. So we get better and better. We're going to get better and better. We're planning now. I'm already kind of identifying. And I have folks over there in Texas who are going to be identifying places and stuff and where we're going to be at. We got a bunch of folks who are on our team to be able to help. So Survive and Thrive, you guys. bit.ly/ Profit Plan Workshop or bit.ly/ Get Your Life event. So for those of you who want to get them virtual tickets, definitely get your virtual tickets as well. bit.ly/ Survive and Thrive virtual. So I thank you guys. I know it's a little bit early, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and shut it down because I gotta go to work too. So I thank you guys all for hanging out. This is Shannon with 4HUMANITEES. We are an online t-shirt brand. We design and create socially conscious t-shirts that spark social change and restore humanity. So we also are going to be back later. We're definitely going to be identifying all of the sponsors and the speakers. We've identified the speakers who are going to be there, the vendors. We got self-inspired apparel. We have it started with a butterfly, and we have another vendor that has just checked in, and we definitely appreciate her for being there. She is also under BJ Shop Art Shop Inc. BMJ rather. Hi, you are so welcome, Cara, and I thank you for coming in. And Cara here is also a wonderful, wonderful friend. She has a platform that is about supporting those who are dealing with depression and dealing with depression. Thank you, Natasha. With depression and thoughts of suicide. So if you know someone who is battling with thoughts of suicide, connect them with Cara Campbell. And her platform is from the, what is it, Cara? Counseling. Girl, I forgot. You got to pop it in for me, Cara, and let people know where they can find you. So again, that's Cara. We'll call you. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for, I'm looking forward to talking to you. So, counseling, I forgot. I just know it's counseling. She provides counseling. So again, be sure that you connect with her. If you know someone, she has a book that's available as well. But Cara Campbell, you can look her up, and you can definitely help someone who may be battling with thoughts of suicide. And because we know that it's just kind of going rampant and it's out there. So we don't want to have that. From the word counseling. That's right. From the word counseling. And that is the name of her platform. It's From the Word, because she is definitely supporting you from the Word of God. So for those of you who definitely want that to be in your life, you want to connect with her. From the Word Counseling is with Cara Campbell, definitely supporting you guys who are, and those who have loved ones who are battling thoughts of suicide or depression. So I thank you guys. Again, thanking the sponsors, thanking the vendors. We're going to be thanking a lot of the vendors. Yes, there it is. There's where you guys can connect with Cara. And if you want to get her book, if you could pop up your book link too, that would be great. She has a book that is already ready to go. For those of you who know someone who is battling these thoughts, and you want to be able to give them this book, and that can help them, or connect them with Cara so that she can support them, in the realm that she is supporting people in. So again, your bright idea is just ready to go. You just have to be the one, the catalyst to move it along. So definitely support is 5 reasons not to commit suicide. So that is the name of the book, 5 reasons not to commit suicide. You can get your copy. And, the thing is that, and it's not just necessarily if you're thinking of committing suicide, but for those who just want to have motivational words that you could read, something that's motivating you, that's keeping you focused and keeping you grounded in this world and here now, and knowing that every day there's going to be something. Every day there's going to be some type of problem or some type of issue. But you still have the opportunity to get past it. You still have that opportunity to get past it. You definitely don't want to remove yourself from circle of support. You don't want to remove yourself from the circle of support. You want to stay connected, despite the fact that you don't feel that you're doing well or something's not happening the way you want. Stay connected, because it's just the enemy who's going to try to remove you and pull you away from your supportive circle to make you feel that, everything is failing and nothing is working. You want to stay connected to your circle. Regardless, because sometimes our pride and things of that nature get in the way, which is not good. Your pride gets in the way, your indulgence of wanting to have and be, the best of everything and perfect. You can't be perfect. There is no possibility. So you have to just strive in excellence. And excellence is still keeping you connected despite some of your downfalls. So don't separate. Stay connected to people. Stay connected, because that is when bad things happen, when you remove yourself and you start self-thinking, self-doubting, and self-destructing. So with all of that, we're going to be ending on a smart tip and a wonderful idea. Survive and Thrive, you guys. Get your tickets. bit.ly/Survive and Thrive virtual to get your tickets for Survive and Thrive, to get all this great information that we're going to be having such a good time. We're looking forward to seeing you again. Oh, thank you so much. We want you to have fun. We want you to strive. We want you to survive. We want you to triumph. We want you to be well. We want you to do that. Sometimes you need a little bit of help. Sometimes you need a little help from your friends, okay? You need a little help. So don't push back from the help. Don't push back from the help. If someone's offering you help, just the same as someone's offering you a blessing, you need to know how to take it. You need to remove that stronghold of doubt and the worth that you feel, the unselflessness. You need to take that away and get away from that, because that is what's going to keep you where you are and keep you to the point where you're not able to accept your blessing. So if y'all want to bless me, bring it on. bit.ly Survive and Thrive sponsor. You can sponsor this event. You can send all the funds that you like to this event, because we need the support to be able to move it on to the next year. Next year, we moving on out of state. We're taking this on the road, because cancer is everywhere. So bit.ly/Survive and Thrive sponsor if you want to be a sponsor. So we thank you guys for being here. I'm going to get going. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys later on today. So I thank you guys. And as you guys know, with Facebook, it always kind of like, take the last couple seconds of when you're ending your broadcast. So I want the broadcast to end like this. So I'm going to just stop it right here. And I thank you guys for popping in here. Thank you. Ooh, who is that? Hi, thank you, Greg Allen. Thank you for coming in. We are just about to end, but we know that Facebook always store that last 5 seconds or something. So we're going to end it so that this is the thumbnail. So thank you guys for popping in here. You guys have a wonderful day. Ian. Oh, this Facebook. So there we go. We ended that one. So we're going to just share that out and end it. So I thank you guys for being over here on Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. So thank you guys all for hanging out with me. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.